Okay, all right, let's the last part of chapter 2. So we're going to talk about the unit conversion, and this part is really important because from now on, every time when you do calculation, you have to do unit conversion, convert from one unit to another. Always do that. Okay. I'm sure most of you have learned about this before, so it's going to be more like review. But if it has been a long time ago or you haven't learned it yet, don't worry about it. I got you. All right, we start with the basic and build on to a little bit more challenging one. All right. Before we get into the detail, let me introduce you my hometown. Not sure I told you, so I grew up in the beautiful city of Bangkok, which is capital city of Thailand, and grew up there, went to school there. And if you look at, so this is a part of Bangkok, right? Not the whole. It's pretty big. Over 10 million people live in a small area, so we have to build up. So we have a modern parts that looks like they have the skyscraper, look like a New York City or in LA, Los Angeles. Okay, and we also have the what's it called, like a conservation part. I don't know what they call it, but they still preserve all the Thai, old Thai architecture. Look at right here. All right, and here we go, downtown. Look at downtown, really busy. All right, so this is a big shopping mall. This is just a part of it. It's really big. Like, and we have a down. This all the downtown. You can walk. This is up to SkyTrain. Right. If you see on the side of the road, those are street food, and you can always go to street food. It's cheap and it's delicious, but watch out for some of them are not sanitary. And if you walk along this road, about right there over there, if you on both sides, about half miles from here, you will see the university that I went to for undergrad. Okay, it's really pretty. Look, all the nature, the trees, everything is in there. All architecture, new architecture. I mean, it just they preserve pretty much everything. All right, and Thai students have uniform. They dress up nicely. This is probably a freshman. We got a tie for a guy. This guy doesn't have a tie. They're probably a sophomore or older, so they don't really care anymore. So we have the worship of the statue of our king. So this statue here is right here in the middle. You can really see it right there. All right. Anyway, okay. So also don't forget. So a temple. So a temple and a palace is always a good way to go. So if you as a tourist site, if you are interested in all the architecture, so this is something you should look up to. Okay. And you can also get on a boat and just look at just go along the river. You can see it's pretty. And street food, nothing can go wrong with the street food. Always delicious. Okay, and it's cheap. It can be as cheap as $1 per serving, or but if you go to like a richer area or like the business area, the price goes up from there. Okay, but I mean it's always good. Anyway, so let's start with the first unit conversion. Green curry, yum, right there. If you have $8 in your pocket, okay, and you want to buy a few bowls of green curry, if each bowl of green curry costs let's say 30 baht, right? So Thai baht, that's a Thai currency. We just call it baht, Thai baht. How many bowls can you buy? You have $8, right? So what you have to do? So we have the conversion factor right here. So $1 is 33 Thai baht. All right. So if you know how many baht do you have, you should be able to calculate how many bowls, because how many bowls of green curry you can buy, right? Because each bowl is cost about 30 baht. Okay. So first off, convert $1 to Thai baht first. All right. So Thai baht, that's what we want. The unit that we want to go. We'll start with what you have. We have $8. All right. And now to convert dollars to baht, so we're gonna convert this unit, change the units to exactly the same like Thai baht. To do that, you're gonna times 1 to this guy. Yes, if you hear it correctly. We're gonna time 1, right? But here's gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna put $1 at the bottom and Thai baht at the top. What if you look at right here? What happened if I put $1 at the bottom? When this two term, we have this term $8 and the whole thing right here. When they multiply, unit they cancel out right here from the top and bottom. They cancel out. Okay, but we have to keep this term just 1. So times 1 to whatever is still the same number. So we don't change the number. That's why we times $8 with 1. All right, 2 times 1. So the top value and the bottom value have to be the same number. So we know that $1 is 33 baht. So $1, 33 baht. These are exactly the same value. So the whole thing, this term is 1. $8 times 1 doesn't change the number. Okay. All right. Put dollar sign at the bottom. Dollar cancel out. You do the math. You'll be left with Thai baht. See that? So 8 times 33. Use the calculator there. You should get 264 Thai baht. Okay. Now, so we have this Thai baht. Now we have to convert Thai baht to bowls of green curry. All right. So we know that. So the conversion factor is 30 Thai baht. That's per 1 bowl. All right. So all right, convert Thai baht to bowl. So the unit we want is bowl. Start with what we have is Thai baht. So we have 264 Thai baht. Okay. Now we're gonna time this guy 1. So I'm gonna tap some term that have exact value of 1. So this 264 times 1 is still 264. That's nothing changed. All right. But the way we do it, we're gonna put Thai baht at the bottom, so you will cancel out, and you'll be left out with just a bowl. All right. All right. So what's the conversion factor? So 30 Thai baht is 1 bowl. So 30 Thai baht is 1 bowl. This term is 1 because the top value, the bottom value are exactly the same. Okay. So 264 divided by 30, Thai baht cancel out, 8.8 bowls. So right there. Okay. So you can get 8 bowls total. You cannot get 8.8 bowls. Like, hey, can I get almost a bowl? No, you can't. Right. This right here, 33 Thai baht is $1, or 1 bowl is 30 baht. We call this conversion factor. Okay. So this is an example of 1-step conversion. Next video, we're gonna talk about multi-step conversion, 2 step or more. All right. Okay.